Warning, this podcast is rated M for mature. Listener discretion is advised.
It's balls! What was that about? I fucking knew. I love more diverse. Never mind. Hell yeah.
Hello there, I'm Liz.
And I'm Tracy.
And we are
incel.intel.pod.
We've got screenshots.
And we're not afraid to use them.
And we're sorry for the gap in episodes. We had some life happen.
Yes.
We went real life for too long. Okay. My grandma had some heart problems. She's still in the hospital. She's doing better. I saw her today. And have you ever wanted to punch an 83-year-old woman in a hospital bed?
No, but I have wanted to punch an 80-year-old man in a hospital bed. So I understand how
so
you feel.
Get it. Okay.
Yeah, that was my dad. Your papa.
Right, yeah. So they're very stubborn, that generation, okay? You tell them what they need to do, and they go, I don't want to. And that's about it. And that's pretty much been her whole hospital stay.
It really has.
It's been frustrating. But the sass is good, because when she first went in, there was no sass, and you know she's sassy.
Oh, I do. I've known this woman since I was about 8 to 10 years old, I think, is when I met her. Because your mom and dad got together when I was
14, right?
No.
Oh,
no,
they were 14.
They were 14, so therefore I was 7, 8 years old.
Lord.
So I've known
stuck with my dad that long?
Yeah, I've known him pretty much my whole life. So yeah, the sass is definitely a hallmark of hers.
Yes, it is. And when it was gone, we were scared.
Well, I'm glad it's back.
Well, what real life things been going on with you?
A horrifying experience.
Okay.
I had a run-in with a cryptid.
Like for real?
Okay. I might be exaggerating. You know how I am. I had a really bad day. And so I was sitting outside the other night. It was around midnight, and I was smoking my troubles away, enjoying myself. I literally was filming a TikTok video 2 minutes before that said, it's so peaceful out here. And then I'm enjoying myself, and I hear it sounded like the next door neighbor's backyard. This is what I hear.
Bro, that sounds like a monkey.
I said, hello?
Hello?
Silence.
After you said hello only?
Well, you know,
yeah.
I only heard it like for a second.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. Probably one of the neighbor kids or something. You know, whatever. So, a few minutes later,
Holy
At this
fuck.
point,
I would have literally shit in my pants. I just shitted and farted in my pants.
Well, here's what happened. I have CPTSD, which is it's bad. So anything can be a trigger, whatever. For some reason, the fear that put in me triggered my PTSD. And, you have fight, flight, freeze, fawn, or faint, or for you, fart. I froze. I froze so solid. I could taste, like, metallic fear in my mouth.
Oh, no. That adrenaline.
It was horrible. So I called Ash, my daughter. From the backyard. And I was like, I need you to get out of here right away. Hurry, quick. And she's like, okay, I'm coming. God. And I'm like...
Fucking teenagers.
Hurry up. She's 21, but still.
Teenagers.
So she comes out there, and she's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm frozen. I'm terrified. And she's like, of what? I'm going to tell you when I get inside. Because I thought, maybe if it was neighbor kids, I don't want to give them the satisfaction that they were
fucking
bad.
with you, yeah.
So we get inside, and it took me probably an hour to settle down because it scared me so bad. And then I started doing a little bit of research of what it could be. Of course, my first thought was epidermis stroller.
Oh, yeah.
And, it's pretending to be a baby in the woods, something like that. But
usually the louder they are, though, the further they are away.
Well, this was loud as fuck. It sounded like it was just on the other side of the privacy fence in the neighbor's yard. So I come in, I do a little research, and it turns out that it is a fox.
A fox?
It is a fox that is living in the wooded area in the creek right behind my house. And apparently they make that sound because they want to scare people away.
Well, it did.
It did, but they are very shy, and they would never approach me or your animals. They're apparently really safe. But still, if you come at me after midnight and it's completely silent and I'm 10 feet from the woods and I hear that screeching sound, even knowing that it's a fox.
Oh, I'm dead, yeah.
So now I need a sit outside and smoke buddy because I love to be out there, but now I'm terrified of a fox that's terrified of me.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't know foxes even made noise.
Oh my God, yeah, they sound horrifyingly human sometimes.
I was about to say, that sounds like a lady being murdered or like a monkey eating someone's face. Or...
Yeah, and I thought, maybe it's some young kids next door just yelling out the window because they can see me down here with
smoking.
my, ring of smoke around my head. And then that made me feel all violated because that's my safe space.
Oh, yeah, your backyard sitting.
Yeah, so I was relieved that it was wildlife and not a human. That made me feel better. I was triple relieved that it was not a cryptid.
I'm not. I was hoping for a cryptid.
Sorry to disappoint you, but if you want to sit out there with me and hear the screechings of a fox and tell me that that's not terrifying enough, you're welcome to do it.
But speaking of terrifying, have you ever seen an owl's ear?
What? No.
Okay.
I see their little poofy little points.
No, those are not ears. Those are just like feathers, right? So I was watching this TikTok, and everybody, I go straight to the comments.
Of course.
And all I see is, oh my God, I can never unsee that. Oh my God, that's so terrifying. And I'm like, it's a fucking owl's ear. So I continue to watch it. I'm like, what is the fucking problem? Okay, this guy keeps pulling back feathers and pulling back feathers and pulling back feathers. This owl's ear was a good 3-inch circle.
Oh, gross.
And it looked like a fish's mouth with teeth.
I don't think I could recover from that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it.
Nope.
All right, and since this is our podcast and we're going to do whatever the fuck we want, this is an unscripted, off-the-rails, no-notes episode.
Yeah, we're just rolling with it. We're
We
still
are raw dogging.
dogging it. I think I'm going to start a TikTok series of phrases my adult daughter wishes I'd stop saying.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is raw dogging.
No, raw dogging's here to stay.
Because I'll be like, I'm out of weed. I'm raw dogging life, and it's raw dogging me right back, and she's like, ew. And another one is when I'm excited about something, I say, Coochie gang, and I know that it's Gucci, okay? Yeah. I don't know if she knows that I know.
Probably not.
But
Things are being dumb as fuck.
That's just another thing she wishes I'd stop saying, so therefore I'm trying to say it as much as possible.
And since this is unscripted and off the rails, we forgot to say, if you want to check out our socials, that I'm behind on, get over it. The links are in the show notes.
They sure are.
I'm an adult and I figured out how to do that.
I think that I'm going to work on putting together a link tree for us.
Okay.
So that way the listeners can click on one link and it will take them to everything.
Man, you're really doing it up. I thought I was being impressive.
I'm going to work on putting that together. And I don't know, maybe we can link up some of our favorite things. Because I tell you, these stickers that we got to give out, they're amazing.
Oh, yeah, you said that one's been through the washer, right?
It's been through the dishwasher, and it's soaked in alcohol for 24 hours. It's still on there.
And it's still vibrant, too.
Yes.
It's not like it faded or anything.
No, it's almost like a vinyl, but...
so don't forget to get some stickers.
Yeah.
Send us your story or dick pics or whatever to incel.intel.pod at gmail.com. And Tracy had a dope-ass fucking idea with what to do with your dick pics. Would you like to expand on that?
I would love to do that. I would like to have...
Would you like to erect what you...
I would like to erect a challenge or a trend, be it.
Let's do it.
And it will be doctor up your dick pic. So if you get a dick pic, cover it up with whatever you need to cover it up with to make it legal and appropriate.
Or send it to us.
Or send it to us and we'll do it. And we'll just kind of view them and have a competition of who decorates it the best while still maintaining what's behind it.
Yeah.
I just think that would be so much fun. And also it would be fun if somebody's at your door.
Someone's at my door. My bad, y'all.
Could build up a bank of them, and when you get new ones, send back decorated ones.
This is your opportunity, men. We're asking.
Yeah.
We are soliciting your dick pics.
Yeah.
Okay, you can send them straight here, and we'll be like, thank you.
Yeah.
So much for that.
One and only. I mean, it will be very rare in your life that some woman that you don't know will say to you, hey, send me a dick pic. And then when you do, they appreciate it. This is your time to shine, gentlemen.
And if you need some inspiration, I did put one of kind of what we're talking about on the Instagram. I covered it up with Darth Vader, but you could still tell what it was because the shadow.
Yes.
On the lighting, you could definitely tell it was a dick.
Yes. That was my inspiration. Was thinking about that. So, yeah, we would love to see those.
All right. incel.intel.pod at gmail.com. Please send us that stuff. And since we didn't roll any dice or do any of that fancy stuff, we just decided to go with what makes us extra proud to be gay.
Yes. This Pride episode is instilling in us a gratefulness that I didn't even know I had.
Yes, very rarely. Most of the time it's, why God? Why me? Why did I have to be different?
Yeah.
Not today. Today is, thank you, God, for making me gay, so I don't have to deal with any of these fucks.
Right. So, unfortunately, most of mine, all of them, because, are straight,
men.
cis men.
Same. I'm so sorry.
I'm not trying
hating.
I'm not. It's just the particular group
that we're thankful to not be in.
Yeah.
Involved with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right.
First of all, I just want to do a really quick thing that I'm having some issues with memory and repeating myself. So if I start to do something that I've already read on the show, please let me know.
Okay,
and
well,
forgive me.
My memory sucks too, so if you hear something double, hopefully it's just extra funny.
All right. So this is Kay, age 27, young. A steel refabrication. About me. Can't hang out. Don't plan on meeting. Try and dictate anything to me. You'll instantly be blocked. We as men built the world you exist inside of. I'm calling the shots. Ooh. My name is Kay. 6 feet tall. I'm very masculine and don't tolerate anything except deep femininity from a woman. I'm sorry, from a woman.
From a woman.
Comply or goodbye.
Good Lord.
So.
He's a poet and he didn't know it. Okay, well, this is S. 39. Also young. Still douchey. The average woman makes $36,726 per year. The average weight of an American woman is 170 pounds.
Oh my God.
I hate to break it to you, but you're not in my league. You can't come to me thinking you're the shit because you got a bunch of men who want to sleep with you. If I was desperate, I would want to sleep with you too.
Ooh, damn.
The Section 8 food stamp and apartment in the projects you got is coming from my tax dollars. Ain't no broke fat whale getting in my sports car.
What a
hell
fuck.
No.
What a fuck.
Fucking fuck.
He is a fucking fuck. So is this one. 6'2", 255 pounds, highly experienced, and I like fruit and vegetables. One day I will be the most known serial killer of all time. I primarily focus on women in their 20s and 30s. For now, you are all safe, and I'm safe to date for the time being. Have a great day, and best of luck to you girls. Stay safe.
What the hell? Stay safe, though.
Stay safe.
Oh, wait, from me.
We can go on a date because I haven't began my career as a serial killer yet, so it's safe to date me.
That's so fucking crazy. This is DB, and I only say DB.
Douchebag?
Because The initials are douchebag, but his initials really are DB.
Oh, they really are?
Yeah, so it's D. He's claiming his middle name is All-American B. Ultimate Alpha Male.
Oh, so his initials are DAB.
Dab. D-A-A-B. All right. Requirements to be my girlfriend. And it's a list, okay?
Ooh.
Must have decent boobs. Must have muscular buttocks. Must have abs. Must have nice hair. Must work out regularly. Must bring no debts. Must have no bad tattoos. Must have no kids. Must be between 18 and 40. That's a big...
It's kind of broad.
Yeah, that's broad. Must have thick, muscular thighs. Must be pretty. Cannot have guy friends. I have to check your phone once a week.
The fuck?
I must be present when you hang out with your girlfriends, and also no girls' nights out.
Fuck.
Must have...
Run, ladies, or run.
Yeah, run. Actually, there's a list of 23 red flags. Must have a decent job. Must do everything I say. Must call me every day.
Yuck.
Must cook me dinner at least 5 nights a week. Must go on dates with me. Must do nice things for me. Must give me a nice gift at least once a month.
Damn, dude.
Must want kids with me. And must help around the house.
Wow.
A list of 23 red flags. Just right there.
Right.
Open and ready.
This is not a red flag holder. This is a fucking circus. This is blue. I say blue because I scribbled the whole name out with the color blue.
Okay,
and I
blue
did not
is.
leave a letter. Blue, age 39. 100% male. I fear God, not man. Free thinker. Pure blood. Really, I'm 6'5". I do things and go places. Dad to the best boy. I'm not a person you'll find twice. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, I'm glad there's only one of this motherfuckers.
Oh, but there's lots of them. And his name's probably Chad, which is probably you blued it out.
Probably. My intensity is hard to match. Very passionate and serious despite my presentation. Finding someone that is like-minded and serious about meeting their partner should be ideal. Old soul with old values. Not here to play games. Can't believe I'm back on here, honestly. I'm such a catch.
What? If you have to say you're a catch, you ain't no fucking catch.
Yep, that's
If you have to say you're a nice guy, you ain't a nice guy.
I agree.
Okay, well, this one is going to make me almost vomit to just read. So just trigger warning, transphobic, okay? This is L, 31. No kids, never married. Do what you want, but if you have or had a dick, fuck off. I'm only interested in natural-born women.
Nasty ass fucker.
I don't care what you are, just don't try and slam your shit down my throat, please. If you believe in Black Lives Matter or ACAB, also fuck off. I support the police and all lives matter. If that bothers you, don't report my profile like a little bitch. Just swipe left. It's that simple. Most of you on here are 4s and 5s. Match to find out more. Also, I'm not for the weak.
I have saved the incels, so astrological signs as defined by incels.
Okay.
So these are fairly short, but I'm just going to do a couple and then bounce it back to you and we'll come back to them.
Okay.
So Capricorn, I don't know what it is, but women with tattoos just scream trash to me.
Guess I'm trash. Take me out.
I know, me too. This is Aquarius. Haha. Manifest is the funniest shit to hear from a woman. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna manifest a 6-pack and some abs. Fucking manifest me a sandwich while you're at it.
Oh my God.
One more.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is Pisces. Oh my God, in the picture, it's
got visual cues?
Yeah, like this dude is blowing out a giant
vape cloud.
The other guy has his sunglasses on at night. That ring in the nose is a nope for me. A girl with a ring in her nose lives the ways of a hoe. This is for Pisces. Now let me tell you something. I might be older, but I'm single and fairly new to this community. And If having a ring in my nose automatically means I get to live the ways of a hoe,
pierce me up.
I am on my way out the door now for whoever's got a poking stick available.
Poking stick.
Shove it
Just
in my
go to
nose.
Clears.
I know,
Just
right?
put your shit right up.
All right, what do you got for me?
All right, all it says is surf pro at self-employed. I know what I want and I have the patience to wait for it.
All right.
Swipe left if you need braces to fix your teeth. You are morbidly obese.
Okay.
You have multiple children. Mm-hmm. You're broke. You miss your ex. You're a bitch. You're gonna complain about my bio. Or you're libtarded.
Okay, well, there are only two that I don't...
I'm not
exactly.
upset.
The rest
I don't
are
have
like
any kids.
left. That fits.
That's
Left.
That's the only one. That's the I swipe left on all the other ones.
Right. Multiple kids. That's what's got me too.
Yeah, let's do it. I forgot you had more signs. I thought there was only 3.
Greasy haired dude with very penciled in mustache and beard.
Very small.
Very. Sex is terrible because most of the time she doesn't communicate and she just lays there like a starfish waiting because she never had to learn how to please a man. And by the way, if she's not a virgin, she can kick rocks.
Jesus! So you want someone with experience but a virgin?
Right.
That makes no fucking sense. That's
think it's
incel as hell.
hilarious.
Alright, what's another one?
Taurus, this guy looks like if you ordered Jason Mraz from Wish.
Oh,
That's
hell yeah.
all I can say. Taurus, stop chasing them. Most of them just want attention to build up the confidence to approach the Chads like us. Let's wait, guys.
Oh, admittedly Chad.
Yes.
Alright.
Gemini,
Oh, that's my wife. Let's hear it.
if she's a woman, she was never trustworthy in the first place.
Too real. She don't listen to this podcast.
And then this guy, he looks like a young Gallagher, only less attractive, and Gallagher's not attractive.
Yeah,
if you don't know who Gallagher is, just Google Gallagher comedian. Maybe we can post up a
Gallagher
picture
wasn't
of him.
Unattractive, but he definitely was not attractive.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
solid 4.
Yeah. The funny made him
Attractive.
way more
Yeah,
attractive.
For
Okay.
sure. Okay. No, you didn't read this one, but that's hilarious. We got this fucking phrase twice.
What? Which one?
42-year young, unvaccinated, pure blood,
That's got to be a thing going on right now.
alpha male, Donald Trump is the rightful president of the USA. Are you still here? Good. I'm emotionally mature.
Oh,
Honest, genuine, and a great sense of humor. I love Jesus, dogs, country, and Christian music. Rivers in summer, hunting, fishing, motorcycles, woodworking, sports. Did I say country music? And looking for unvaccinated conservative country girl. If you voted for Biden, you should be ashamed of yourself. You owe me an apology.
Wow. Wow. Our music tastes alone are like oil and water.
Country music.
Country music.
Country
Now,
music.
in the 90s, I liked country music.
So did I.
But there was something about country music after the 2001 tragedy. Country music it was different after that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
All completely changed. Okay. Cancer. This is a guy in a top hat with a
A tap hat.
top hat
He's in that tap hat.
with a devilish goatee.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, think about this a minute. Women really have one thing to offer men that we want and can't get anywhere else on our own, and yet they withhold it to get what we have that they wish they had and can't get on our own. Men are the prize, and this is proof of it. This is
Ew.
this is the Cancer.
Ew, well, cancers are cancer.
Right. Leo, not a bad-looking man, should probably be in a Gillette commercial, maybe.
All right.
I'm so happy the femmes color their hair so I know how to avoid contact with them in any manner.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go get some pink dye.
Okay.
I'm not fat phobic. I'm phobic to fat people thinking they're sexy.
Isn't that exactly the definition?
I know. He is.
Dumbass.
He's just jealous because he needs a little meat on his bones. What do you got? We're next as Libra, and I'm gonna hold that.
I'm
You
gonna
go
hold
next.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is F33. I'm looking for an ugly guy. Yes, exactly. Ugly. I don't like handsomes. I'm not joking.
Wow, she knows what she wants.
This one I just thought was funny. It's an obvious disabled person in a wheelchair on the beach. Her job is stand-up comedian, so that explains the profile.
nice sense of humor.
Yes. Disclaimer, I don't have legs, but don't worry, I'm taking it in stride. Just roll with it, okay? My life was a train wreck. Literally, I was hit by a fucking train. Here's some awesome benefits from it. I'll never run away from you.
Oh my God, I love
Front row parking.
I love her.
I'd smash. If I wasn't married, I'd smash.
If she weren't less than half my age,
But she's your height.
Only because she doesn't have legs. Oh my God.
Fuck. Okay, go ahead.
All right. This is Libra. Mirrored sunglasses guy.
Yeah, I have mirrored sunglasses. We're already on par.
I'm a 44-year-old Chad that's born again with a STEM degree. Sorry, ladies, I only date virgins who are physically fit, who can cook and clean and submit to their husband. No hymen, no diamond. Pop cherry, won't marry.
Okay, so the only part of that I am is the funny bit. The rest of that is not accurate.
I know.
But the dad jokes are on point.
Right. This is Scorpio, and I'm not even going to describe the picture because my mama taught me not to say anything at all.
I think we know someone that looks like this.
I know we do. We just made eye contact. We do. Anyway, you're a single mom. Your standards went out the window when you got knocked up.
We definitely know someone like that.
I think it is them.
I think it is. Oh, fuck.
Sagittarius. Women get annoyed when you give them free dirty pics, but we're supposed to pay for theirs.
Yes. And?
Right.
Yes, and.
So that is your horoscope as told by the incels.
I love it. Okay, so this is swipe right only if you meet the criteria below.
All right.
Must be 5'10" plus.
Left.
Must make at least $80,000 a year and looking for other sources of income.
Left.
Must share your location and social media passwords with me.
Left.
You aren't allowed to have any female friends without my permission.
Left.
Must be financially stable and are against loans and mortgages.
Half of that is left.
Must be dominant, kind, sympathetic, funny, and family-oriented. You are okay with me taking girls' trips. I'm looking for something serious, so please don't waste my time.
So you're okay with me taking girls' trips, but you're not allowed to have any friends?
Yes, no female friends.
Oh, wow. All right. That sounds like a great time.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Right. I have a little screenshot. Some of these dating sites have a Q&A. Like swipe right.
I've seen those.
Well, this is a swipe right. Swipe right if you want to help.
You're right.
Right.
Swipe right if you're right.
Swipe right if you want to help me try to prove that sometimes nice guys don't actually finish last. Run, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a screenshot.
Oh, that's what I have up next too.
Okay, you want to do mine? And
yeah.
All right, cool.
Which am I?
All right, so these are one of our favorite things to do here. It's pretty long, but I feel like it's needed. So you be the blue.
All right.
Okay. Hey, so I know we don't know each other, but I just couldn't keep this to myself. You seem so nice and friendly, and I got your number from blank, and it says mutual friend. Mm-hmm. So I could text you because I would really, really, really like to be friends, maybe more. I think you'll find I'm a wonderful guy, and if you got to know me, I'm sure you'd love to be mine. A bit about me to pique your interest. I'm 6'2", have a dog, and don't believe... Oh, I guess women are only good in the kitchen. You're also good in bed. I know chicks dig that feminist stuff. Also, I probably wouldn't cheat on you, unlike some guys I know. Anyway, text me back. Looking forward to our first date.
Hi. Thanks for your interest, but I'm actually married.
Fuck you.
That's the way it goes. I was going to copy paste that to the next person.
Pretty much.
You know, I had a mutual friend recommend me someone years and years ago, and it was a man. Ugh. You know, it was through a mutual friend, so I thought it was fine. He messages me on Facebook Messenger, you know, hey, how you doing? I'm doing great. We were maybe 3 or 4 messages in, and he's like, so tell me about that cup size. What's your favorite? What? And before, you know, he was just like shooting these questions at me. You know, what's your favorite position? What's this, that? I took a bunch of screenshots. This was so long ago. I don't have any of it anymore. But I took a bunch of screenshots and I sent them directly to my mutual friend so that she could look at them. And within 2 minutes, he was messaging me that I could fuck off. He ruined his friendship with her and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because apparently she was like, I told you this was a dear friend and this is how you treat her. You can fuck off. Well, good. So then he's telling me to fuck off because I got him in trouble for his behavior. But it just kind of reminded
your fault.
Yeah, it just reminded me of that a little bit.
Okay, what you got?
All right. So this is another one of those Q&A.
Oh, okay.
And it says, I'll brag about my friends if you can find the clit. And the man responds with, do you mean G-spot?
No, I don't.
Oh, really? What did you mean by clit then?
Oh, wow. The anatomy lessons that y'all need.
Right. I'm saying that poor guy.
The gray. Only because I want to argue the blue.
Please do.
Okay. I'm assuming they were discussing, like, first dates, because the first thing I see is probably Taco Bell. Is that considered a restaurant? It is, right? Because you can sit down, and if you ask, I'm sure they'd bring your food to your table. And if I wanted to, I could tip. I think that makes it a restaurant.
I was thinking more like the Ritz for a first date, but I guess Taco Bell works.
The Ritz doesn't have Baja Blast, Matthew.
That would be great. I just wanted to read this because it's funny. Okay. And it applies personally. It says, please, if you ain't got no ass, stay in this summer. And I don't care. I'm going out anyway.
I'm going to take my frog legs out.
Right. But okay, one more little thing to read because that was funny. It says, the pain women feel during labor is the same pain we as men feel when you tell us I love you as a friend.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about who's dramatic.
Apples and oranges, my dude.
Right.
Okay, so you beat the blue.
All righty. All right. So out of love, I want to give a trigger warning. The next one is funny, but it does mention a little bit of unaliving oneself. So if you want to skip over that, about 32 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Just want to let you know. Sorry.
Can you read it?
Your spider tat is awesome. Did you design that yourself?
Yeah, it's my work.
That's dope. You're super talented. Do you do commissions?
I actually don't do art at all anymore.
Oh, gotcha. Any reason why or just stop doing it?
My girlfriend killed herself.
Shit, sorry. Do you still want to keep talking? I don't really know where to go right now. I mean, that is kind of awkward.
How are you going to be like, because my girlfriend killed herself? Where do you go from there, dude?
All right, I have one here. I would like for you to be blue.
I'm blue. So my kids are here, so we would have to go out, LOL.
I mean, you want to meet me out around here? There's a fire spot we could go to. Oh, shit, my bad. That's right. You got the kids.
So my kids are old enough for me to get out, but they want to go see The Little Mermaid, so I think I'm going to take them. Can you dinner tomorrow?
Yeah, that should work. Want to come over after and relax a bit and maybe watch a movie or something? Couple hours later. Never mind. I'm not interested. I'm not a fucking meal ticket.
Oh my God, dude.
Like, why did it have to go so dark so fast?
Jesus Christ. I have a little game.
Ooh, I love games.
And it is a sad game, but I think a necessary game.
All right.
Because of all the legislation and the stupid shit that's going on with, what do you call it? Like,
drag
queens. Child molesters and pieces of shit. Like, incels.
Yeah.
Pop fucking incels. This is a game I'm going to call Incel of Power or Regular Incel.
All right.
I'm going to read...
Wait, how many of them are drag queens?
0.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Absolutely fucking goddamn 0.
All right, that's what I
and
thought.
all of these, all I typed into Google was sex crime.
Wow.
And I just picked the first 11, dude.
Wow.
Okay, so you're going to tell me if this is an incel of influence or just a regular ass incel.
Okay.
Molested a 9-year-old on a cruise vacation.
Just some regular old guy.
Nope.
What?
Mayor of Virginia.
Fuck him.
Okay. Found diapers, dolls, and child porn in their apartment, and a child-sized doll found in their bed.
Oof. 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 That's gross.
Is it regular or influence?
Person of influence.
That's a regular guy.
I'm really bad at this.
It actually was the dude who spray painted groomer on all the libraries that did drag.
Oh.
It was that guy.
It was that guy?
Yes, that guy is the one that they found all this shit in.
He doth protest too much.
Yes, all right. This one was for distributing child pornography.
Distributing child pornography, a person of influence.
Influencer, yes. This is a children's court judge.
Oh my
yes,
God.
ma'am. Okay.
That is not even just a position of power. That is the power position.
Exactly. All right, let's see. Found over a dozen child abuse crimes on computer.
Person in leadership role or whatever.
It is a teacher, an elementary school teacher in New York. Okay. One count of enticing a minor to engage in unlawful activities, and another count of engaging in this offense while being a registered sex offender.
Regular guy.
Regular dude.
Yay!
Curtis Ellington. Okay, and then this one, accused of filming young people in restrooms and showers.
Somebody in power.
Yes, it's a pastor at a church.
Ew, I was thinking some guy that worked at the Y or something. No.
All right. And this one is the zinger, okay? Mm-hmm. Planned to engage in sex acts with a 15-year-old student at a Texas high school.
Teacher.
The school's superintendent.
The teacher's boss's boss's boss?
Yes. And I would like to reiterate that none of these were of the queer or drag communities.
Not a single one.
Not a one.
So where are our kids in danger? Not at drag shows.
School, apparently.
Yeah.
Most of these were school.
That is so sad. Or in the courts where you
Oh, the child's court judge?
Child
that one
welfare.
got me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I know,
dude.
because, that judge can place these kids anywhere. Oh, look, this is what Icky Dude likes. I'm going to place them at their house. No,
And
that
it
is
sucks
awful.
because some of these people are the ones screaming the loudest about child protection.
Yeah.
And they're the ones fucking doing it.
Well, that's because they're trying to create a red herring. They
That's
want you to
true.
look over there because everything's happening over here.
That's true, yeah. It really got me that one of the dudes on the first pages that I looked was the dude that spray painted at the drag book readings, and he was the fucking sex offender.
Again, that red herring.
Yeah.
Which, also that phrase, I'm a little bit stoned, but that phrase, red herring, always makes me crave Swedish fish.
Same. I love Swedish fish. That was my little game, but it's over. I just thought that was super fucked.
I think I got maybe half right.
Yeah, I think you did, actually.
Okay, so this was a screenshot that was taken from a Facebook group called Meth Babes, and then it was a location.
Okay.
But it says, to all the girls in this group gossiping and saying that my dick looks like a dirty anteater snout, you are exactly what I just said. Little girls. Because ladies wouldn't act like that. I showed one girl my cock in confidence. And now I keep getting random Snapchats asking if my dick is hungry for more ants. I'm deleting myself from this group.
I mean, body shaming isn't cool.
It's not until, you send unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
if
what you get.
if you send me a dick pic with no instructions.
See, you could have photoshopped an anteater over that and sent it to us.
Please, if you have a dick pic that we could put an anteater over to put with this, please send it. That would be so amazing.
Oh, God, dude.
That made me laugh so hard.
fuck. Okay, well, I have a couple of incels.
All right, let's do it.
Want me to read one of these? I try to keep them short. One, it's been so long since I've copy and pasted this. I named it Ow My Leg.
Ow, my leg. What?
That's what I named it.
Is that some sort of SpongeBob
It is my leg. Right. Oh, a 44-year-old man was walking along a rainbow flag-lined avenue in Manhattan's Hell's Kitchen area when a group of men made anti-gay remarks towards him. When the victim confronted the men, 2 of them punched him in the face, and another man stabbed him in the leg. A spokesperson for the New York City Police Department said, authorities said the victim was hospitalized and in stable condition, while the suspects remained at large.
Wow.
So gay bashing is alive and well.
Fuckers.
In fucking New York. And in the nice area. Isn't Hell's Kitchen a nice area?
I'm
pretty sure.
I've been to the state, but never to the city.
Okay. And then I got The Girl with No Gaydar is what I named it.
All right.
A woman has been jailed for posing as a man on a gay dating app and sharing sexual photos and videos of another man she met online during a disturbing campaign of harassment that she did towards him.
Oh my God.
Yannick Glodden, 31, stalked the man and his then-boyfriend, sending their families, friends, and colleagues the intimate pictures and films using a number of fake identities.
Oh my God.
Fucking bitch.
Damn. It's no gaydar for sure.
Yeah, no gaydar. It's like you do know Grindr is a gay dating app.
Right.
You're not going to find you a man on there. All right, we're still fucking kicking it. And what did you say? Freestyling? And
yeah, just wilding and freestyling.
So there's a meme I ran across. It's no picture or anything.
Just tell.
She asked, what that mouth do? Girl, I've been eating pudding cups with no spoon since I was 8. I'll make you cry.
Oh my God. See, I wish somebody would ask me that so I could respond with, make fun of you on a podcast, you asshole. All right, so you can be gray on this one.
Nice.
And let me blow it up. It's really small.
It's small like a dick.
Be gray.
Okay. Good morning, beautiful.
What's your phone number?
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, sweet. I'll put you down as the emergency contact for my daughter's school form. I hope that's no problem.
I guess then what I'm supposed to do when they call, why would you put a random person down on your kid's emergency contact?
It's just raising kids is really hard sometimes. I can't always get done with work on time and pick them up from school, and then the school be calling like, where are you? Now, if they call, they can call you too.
You're so funny, but I'm not they dad, LOL. You got me laughing so hard right now.
It's kind of rude to laugh when I'm venting about my life. Where have all the good men gone?
Jesus!
And then it says this person is unavailable on Messenger. Well, it looks like that good man is gone. This one is a random dick pic.
Oh, I see that.
And then they say, hey, gorgeous.
Quick question. What makes you think I really want to talk when you send me a random dick pic and I don't answer?
Truthfully, I don't have an answer for that because it wasn't me. It was a friend of mine, and I truly wanted to say something, but it was wrong since I gave him the opportunity of having possession of my phone. I will take the time to apologize for his actions. I just have always found you stunning, and have always had a thing for you throughout the years and of us going to school. I'd really like to make up for my friend's actions on my phone.
His little friend's actions?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Your friend, my ass.
All right, and this little meme thing I got here, it says pride, Pride, okay? Pat Robertson is dead, everybody.
Pride. All right, I found this one I thought was pretty cute. I unconsciously smile at people's dogs as they walk them down the street. Recently, I smiled at a man's dog, and I was lost in thought, and he said, bitch smiles as a dog but won't look me in the eye. Well, a dog would never talk to me like that. That's why, motherfucker. That's incel big time.
If dogs could talk, they wouldn't say that. Looks the human in the eye, but not me.
Right. I saw this one that says, I love seeing stuck-up females.
Female.
From high school, built like the lunch lady now. So I think this is supposed to be an insult, but, you know,
My lunch lady was hot. She knew the way to my heart, too.
It's probably the same one because I was just getting ready to say, I worked in a school, and the school that I worked in, one of the three buildings had a really nice living lunch lady.
Hey, have the lady for lunch.
Which school? What? Oh, you can't tell me. We're not talking about that right now. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, you only worked for one school.
But I worked for 3 buildings in the same district.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
All right, so I found this one is slut is a word attacking women for their right to say yes. Friend zone is a word that attacks women for their right to say no. And bitch is a word attacking women for their right to call you out on it.
I like that.
I do too.
It's almost like a haiku.
Yeah. And it's almost like read straight from the incel handbook.
It's true. We need to make one.
I know.
We need to make a physical copy.
I know. That would be great.
First of all, this bitch hands me her phone. Knowing I'm afraid of clowns, and there's a motherfucking creepy ass fucking clown on her phone screen.
After what you did to me upstairs, you fucking deserve
fine.
it.
I guess you owe me one. Okay.
She jumped out from around my refrigerator as I was walking down the hall, and I
spilled your coffee.
I was terrified.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, everyone. Thanks for the ad. I'm B, 44. I'm looking for open-minded ladies with FLDS standards. What's that?
I don't know.
Okay. I like trips to Costco and BYU Creamery. I will not date Gentiles or any woman who shows ankles or shoulders.
Oh, fundamental Latter-day Saints.
Oh, okay. You must want to be a housewife. No fancy careers or gross smokers. Please be between 18 and 30 years old and meek.
Meek. Oh, well, okay then.
Well, okay. You don't ask for much, do you?
This one also has clowns on it, but I'll read it. Dating sites only suck if you're a average slob. It's about the women's inbox filled with millions of free penis. They'll never choose you when there's hundreds of hot dogs dying for their attention. This is why ugly girls turn you down, fellas. Too much free selection. Also, if you're an average slob, you're no good online and must do it old school, which means face-to-face meeting in public at random. Most men are cowards, so this won't work for them. Make them lose the penises on the sites. Make the sites fail and shut down. You're chasing ignorant women.
Good Lord.
Somebody responds to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, look, an incel in the wild.
Yes! Called him out.
And he says, and you, take one look at your profile pic, then look at me. I'm a alpha male powerhouse, capable of more things than you could possibly imagine. I'm brilliant, beautiful, strong, and I have a great career. I've been in more relationships than zits on your butt. Call me what you like, but I'm more than any man from your perv group will ever be.
Yeah.
I'll say. Another reason I'm so gratefully proud
to be gay. I was saying, bro. Okay. It's got poop on it. My standards changed when I stopped struggling. I couldn't see myself dealing with a woman who'd be with a broke guy. Some women don't understand that some men will resent you for being with them at their lowest because they know that their dream woman would never accept them like that because she has standards. Quite intriguing.
Quite intriguing indeed. How do you win with a freako like that?
I don't know.
All right. So this person is J, age 29. I am 6'2". Only interested if you are taller than me.
That's hard.
Right. If you weigh more than 120 pounds, I'm also not interested. What kind of slender man?
Slender man weighs more than 120
That's what
pounds.
I'm saying. So does my ankle.
Jeebus, I sing.
Or if you make less than $100,000 a year. I'm into getting money, staying fly, and being so high I'm always in the sky. Now that sentence I can feel.
Yeah.
Hashtag bars with a Z. I don't know what that means. Not looking for anything serious. Don't come with any baggage unless we talking money baggage. You got kids? If you're hot enough, I'll consider tolerating them. Gotta share their fruit snacks with me though. If I take you on a date, please bring money. I don't want to eat alone. Trump 2024. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 emojis.
Okay.
So that's something. Yep.
Okay. 1, I am probably better than you and out of your league. Therefore, you will submit to daddy or go away. Sorry. I don't negotiate or even listen to women. I am your superior and what I say goes. I am not your soft little boyfriend. You will respect me.
Oh my God.
You will put me on a pedestal. I don't care whether you perceive me as a toxic or fuck boy. I don't care about your zodiac sign or your opinion. I don't care about what you want or say. I will always put myself and my purpose first.
Wow. Okay, if you are
Don't all come at once now, ladies.
If you are a straight woman, send me a email. I will get you this person's information. I'm just kidding. Don't come at me.
Do not
this guy's
come
gross.
at that guy either.
Right. Okay, 6'0", age 30, red, because that's what I used to scribble their name out. It's stupid when girls say they can't find a guy, yet they ignore me. Okay, that is the opening sentence in How to Be an Incel 101.
Yes, it is.
It's like saying you're hungry when there's a hot dog on the ground outside. You know what? It really is. Like, if I say I'm hungry and there's a hot dog on the ground outside, bitch, I ain't that hungry.
Yeah, no.
Like, I could say that that's comparable.
Plus, if you're still calling hot dogs, I'm done with you. It's glizzies, my friend. Are you kidding me right now?
No. What?
A glizzy.
What's that mean?
That's a hot dog.
Since when?
Since, the beginning of this year.
Well, does everybody know that?
I thought so.
Well, apparently I do. Apparently I was the last to know, like every fucking thing else.
Well, shout out to the Brohio podcast, because they're the ones that told me.
All right.
Because they were talking about deep throat and glizzies, and I said, what the fuck?
That's so funny, because my friend Kelly and I recently had a conversation about deep throating things.
Gross. I'll deep throat a fudgesicle.
That's basically what I was doing. I was talking about. I was like, I can deep throat a popsicle all the way down and then close my lips around until it's nothing but the stick sticking out. I'm like, it is such a wasted talent. And she's like, who cares if you can deep throat it? That's not what's important about it anyway. And I'm like, why is a lesbian and a bisexual woman talking about blowjobs when every time I think about it, I kind of gag?
Yeah, literally. That's the only thing that makes you gag.
Right.
It's the thought.
Ugh. Okay, so the second half of this. Okay, this guy basically says, I am a hot dog on the ground. You're hungry. It's basically how he's describing himself. Okay.
He's a glizzy on the gland.
He wants to put his glizzy in your thrizzy.
Put a glizzy in this
Thrusty. If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? If I told you my heart couldn't beat one more minute without you, girl. I don't know, dude. I thought you were a hot dog on the ground.
And I was hungry.
Now you say that you're the happiest man in the world. You're already lying, you motherfucker.
God, dude.
I can't trust you.
Why even are men?
Why?
R. Pirate's probably more desirable than this dude.
Okay.
A woman may not be in the mood to change a poopy diaper, but she does it anyway. Why can't she apply the same resolve when it comes to her own husband?
Let me tell you something. If I am ever in a relationship with a human being, I mean, that's the only kind of being I would be in one with, that becomes physical in any way, I would never want anybody to be like, all right, I'm just going to do this as a favor to you.
Yeah, no,
never.
Look, you don't owe anyone anything.
That's
ever.
right. You do not.
If a guy's like, oh, this is like our third date and I spent so much money on you. Okay, then go buy a hooker.
Right.
Like, if you expect sex just for taking me out and being nice, fuck you.
I had a conversation with a former friend. We don't speak anymore. But she was talking about, in her past, she is just a few years younger than me. So we grew up in the 90s, being a young adults in the 90s. And she made a comment that said, do you know how many handies and blowies that I gave just to get him out of my hair so that I could go home?
Even as a lesbian, I can say that.
Right. So it just tells you that we have so far to go for women to empower themselves to stand up and say no. And we have so far to go for men to learn that a woman shouldn't have to go, oh, all right, then will you take me home? Yep. Because I feel like that is sexual assault.
Oh, it is.
Because you're holding something over their head.
There's a thin fucking line,
Very
my friend.
thin line. Ugh. But anyway, I didn't mean to go dark there.
No, you're fine. Let's see, I got this. This is M. If you're a woman and you don't want men to notice you in the gym, maybe wear more than just your underwear.
Or men could just gouge their eyes out as Jesus recommended.
He sure fucking did.
He sure did. It is not my responsibility to keep your dick in your pants.
Mm-mm. Your eyes to yourself and your hands to yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy, somebody posed the question to him apparently that said, tell me you're really bad at sex without saying I'm bad at sex.
Okay.
My worthless...
Just suck it regular then?
My worthless cunt neighbor had sex once again, and she moaned like the fucking whore she is.
Oh, Jesus.
Moaning is one of the most primitive behaviors that still exists today. It's a whore's call for the nearest males to come and fight each other to the death, so that the last survivor will claim the femoid and breed her pussy with his superior genes. Breed her pussy. That's
how that works.
It reminds me of the fucker right in the pussy guy.
Oh my God, my friend just sent me that dude, and I forgot he was from Coleraine.
Yes, he was local. If you guys, please Google
fucker
right in the pussy guy.
He got our news station like 3 fucking times.
More than one station, too. Yeah. All right. If we still lived in the jungle and I heard that noise, I would approach the male fucker and knock him out of my... I would knock him out with my cave-made bat. Since we live nowadays in a civilized society with laws and shit, I can't do a thing about it, so I have to resort to punching my fucking walls. This guy's...
Kyle!
Right.
Drinking Monster, too?
This is why moaning must be criminalized.
Criminalized.
It turns him on so much that he can't help himself.
He has to punch his walls.
It disrupts the peace of mind of the male inhabitants of a civilized society. If that whore wants to moan, she could freely go...
Really, what?
She can freely go to the Amazon rainforest and moan like the fucking primitive animal that she is. Otherwise, she must face either the rope, the electric chair, or the flamethrower.
Holy shit.
All because...
That is an incel, like...
I know.
That's incel candy.
Yeah, this... If there were... a kingdom of incels, this would be their leader.
No kidding. That's the incel king. There we go.
So basically she has to die because he's horny and can't get any, but she can.
Yeah.
What a sicko.
All right, so you're going to be K.
K.
And I'm going to be M.
My favorite game is to act like I can't understand something very simple when a man is explaining it to me to see how dumb he thinks I am.
This, my dear, is called deception.
What do you mean?
It's a form of dishonesty that you are using for self-gain or amusement. It's actually quite sophisticated stuff. Well done.
Sorry, I don't get it.
And he finally stopped.
Oh my gosh, I did that years ago at a job.
Yeah.
Where this guy was making inappropriate comments. I could hear him behind me. Now, mind you, when I was young, I big boobs, tiny waist. You know, I was pretty cute when I was in my 20s. But this guy, he was behind me and he was like, boy, I'd like to have some time alone with that. And I turned around and I said, with what? And he goes, oh, nothing. Just and he's trying to make something up. And I'm like, well, what would you do?
Back it up.
What would you do there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was trying to pretend like he wasn't talking about me, but I kept asking questions until finally he was bright red and had to walk away. But maybe it'll shut him up the next time. He'll think twice. I doubt it, but...
Well, y'all, I really hoped you enjoyed our winging it episode, because I know I sure as fuck did.
I did too. That was great.
I know having structure is nice and all that shit, so our next episode will have structure, but with the way life is going on, I just wanted to read what I wanted to read and have fun and do whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the whole point of us doing this podcast is to bring some extra joy to our life.
Yes.
So that's what that's why that episode looked like it did this week. But we are going to take a little bit of a break between our local pride coming up,
family drama,
family illness, my own illness, and July 4th holiday coming up.
Fireworks. Hey, don't wait till the last minute. If you're hearing this and you have pets, the big booms are going to happen. Get them ready now. Talk to your vet now. Get medication right now. Do not wait till the night before, like, oh, fuck, I forgot.
Yes, the 3rd of July is on a Monday, and I'm going to tell you, if you call the vet on Monday or even Tuesday, you are really kind of a jerk. So
bring your outdoor animals in and medicate any frightened animals inside.
Yes, great note.
Yes.
So we're going to take a break. July 11th will be our next official episode. If we get a wild hair and release something between now and then we will, but I wouldn't hold your breath. We have a lot going on. But when we do come back on July 11th, Liz, where are we going?
Oh, that's right. We get to roll.
I know,
it's been forever. All right. That would be 80?
80, which would be...
New Jersey.
We're going to Jersey. And what is number 3?
Oh, straight.
We are
that's okay. 5 months over. Straight in New Jersey.
Yeah, straight in New Jersey. I will be excited for that.
Okay. Don't forget, our socials will be...
Link in show notes.
That's what I usually fucking say.
We don't know the lingo yet.
Words are hard, guys.
Yes, they are.
Okay, well... We are the Incel.intel podcast, and do you have any parting words until our next episode?
I absolutely...
Oh my god! I'm sorry, I farted! Oh my god! Well, now that I've cleaned out your sinuses, what are those parting words?
Oh my god, my eyes are still burning.
Sorry. I just recently found out I'm lactose intolerant, and I had a fucking milkshake.
Of course she did.
The sad people milkshake.
Then she came to my house. Goodness gracious. Just because you loved somebody once does not mean that you have to love them forever. Your name is not Whitney fucking Houston.
And send me that anteater dick, because I've got an ant problem.